In today's wrap-up, after a feud between the Public TV and PM's office, the executive director of the Public TV has resigned. 48 more cases of COVID-19 have been confirmed, and the government has announced that high-performing students will receive interest-free loans. A feud has erupted between the government and the top brass of Armenia's Public TV, as prior to a televised speech by Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan, an open channel was provided, beginning 15 minutes before the start of the speech. As a result, the executive director of the Public TV, Margarita Grigoryan, has resigned and said what happened was unforgivable. In the footage where the PM is preparing to go live, he can be seen coughing incessantly, which led to mockery online considering the current circumstances of the COVID-19 pandemic. Spokeswoman of the PM, Mane Gevorkyan, stated that although the PM's office asked for an open channel to be provided to other TV channels, this wasn't meant to apply to the PM preparing for the speech before 8 PM. Gevorkyan stated that the professional approach assumes that other TV channels should have been given an open channel exclusively from the time of airing, not 5, 10, 15 or 20 minutes before. Shortly after the speech aired, the government asked the Public TV to provide clarification. The PM also said on a Facebook live stream that he was tested again for COVID-19 and tested negative, in response to people questioning his health as a result of the footage. 48 more cases of COVID-19 have been confirmed, raising the total number of cases to 1,339 as of April 20th. 35 more recoveries were reported and the death toll has now reached 22. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan said in a televised address last Friday that it seems the spread is under control, and if the situation remains so, then restrictions will be eased in mid-May. Armenia has also increased the number of tests it conducts from 200 to 400 a day to 800 to 1,000 a day. Assistant to the Prime Minister Nairi Sarkisyan stated at a press conference that students with high grade point averages will receive interest-free loans. Students with lower grades will benefit from an annual interest rate of 5%. Pashinyan also stated that due to the pandemic, the government will cover tuition fees for graduate and undergraduate students. Non-graduate students with high grade point averages will have 75% of their tuition covered. Students with loans will also have the money directed to the loaning entity. And finally, CIVILNET's team took photos of Tumanyan Street in Stepanakert, the capital of Nagorno-Karabakh. The street was renovated and numerous businesses now line the street. During the Karabakh War in the early 90s, the majority of Stepanakert was destroyed due to artillery shelling by Azerbaijani forces besieging the city. The renovated street shows how the city still continues to rebuild and move forward from a time of war.